rAVE Radio. With rants and raves, you'll be okay. And today is your lucky day. It is rants and raves with Gary K. Good morning, everyone. This is Gary K, and welcome to another pre-ISE version of my Rants and Raves videocast. Today, I'm excited to be joined with the current Harold Thiel Award winner of AVIXA, Juan Vila, who is the CMO of Equipson, Equipson. But you really have three companies, Juan, don't you?
Well, we have three verticals, three product lines, three divisions, whatever you want to call. Yes.
Yeah, and we'll talk about each one of those. Now, you're going to be at ISE for, I don't know, you've been there almost 15 years now. You're in stand 7K600. And so you've been there almost since the beginning. The show's only, I think, 18 years old. So first off, I want to say congratulations on the Harold. I actually know Harold Thiel personally. So it's kind of weird to have an award named after Harold Thiel, since Harold's still alive. He just happens to be running a winery now. He got into the wine business, but was a big volunteer in our industry for many, many years. So obviously, if you receive that award, you must have done some amazing things. So you're going to be, you have an interesting insight in the industry because you're in the install market and in the rental staging market at the same time. Talk about each of the divisions, because you have FANTEK work and you have LightShark.
Yes. Well, the company started 26 years ago already. And when we start, the business was mainly rental touring business. So we start with audio overall, manufacturing professional audio speakers for live events, and well, then step by step it comes with installation. So our longest brand, the oldest brand here is WordPro, and WordPro is started with live events, audio products, and then we start to manufacture public address, 100-volt, 70-volt line, power amplifiers, small speakers, and that was meanwhile then the lighting business was starting to grow, the DMX protocols, because we come from the live events industry. We start to see a lot of demand on that, and and at that time it was under the WordPro brand. We start to develop several dimmers, small lighting controllers, but after this, we decide to divide the product ranges in two different verticals. So we created LightShark products with it's mainly lighting control, and also we open a factory for manufacturing rigging and staging products. That was under the WordPro, but after in 2014 we bought our biggest competitor, which was FANTEK in the lifting business, and we decided to move to divide the product range into FANTEK brand for rigging and staging products, and the factory as well.
Yeah, and you can see Equipson at equipson.es. You're based in Spain, and boy, are you lucky, because ISE is going to be there for the first time. Now, interestingly enough, little side note is that you created a fundraiser for the live events industry called BikeFest, and you actually biked from, where did you start, all the way to Barcelona? Something like
in Valencia, where we live.
Yeah, so Valencia to Barcelona. And you went ahead and did it, even though the show was postponed from February. It's been a lot colder biking in February than it would have been in May, right?
Well, this is Spain. This is Mediterranean. It's not that cold compared with Amsterdam. An Amsterdam ride, right?
We're going to have our first warm ISE in history. I've been to two ISEs where it snowed. I'm sure you remember one.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah. So tell me about BikeFest really quickly, and you raised, I don't know, something like €6,000, didn't you?
Yeah. That's the most important thing, no? That BikeFest started before BikeFest. There was a movement called We Make Events.
Yes.
That movement was founded by by Plaza
Yeah.
to raise awareness about the live events industry,
Which was hit hard in COVID because there were no concerts, no meetings, nothing. I mean, yep.
Yeah. So when the movement started, we immediately we were interested to participate, and I have been representing We Make Events in Spain, the branch in Spain. So we have been cooperating together with AFIAL, the association that I belong to the board, with all the actions that We Make Events coordinates all over the world. But when I have been always been involved in sport myself personally, and when ISE came to Spain, I was thinking to make something that becomes solidarity or charity actions with sport and together with the live events industry. And because, well, I'm used to cycle, I thought, why we don't go to ISE from Valencia, which is a good point. And it's a challenge because actually we did 384 kilometers. In the beginning was 360, but I think we were lost for some way, and we finally did a bit kilometers more.
Yeah,
no?
wait, hold on. How many days did it take you to do it?
3 days, 3 stages.
3 days. Okay, yeah. So that's very impressive. And it is sad what happened to the live events industry, but it's back now. Obviously, buying FANTEK was a good decision for your organization. And you can't take products for the install market and use it in live events, because sometimes you just have to rig things on the fly just to figure out how to do them, and you need all these tools there. The secrets of rental staging are learned, not taught. Unfortunately, you have to figure things out on your own. So that brand FANTEK, is it fantek.es or fantek.com?
No, it's fantek.es.
.es, and then of course WorkPro is workpro.es.
Yes.
But you can go to Equipson.es. You can see the spelling there on the screen. You can go to that website and get to all three of the websites. So you've been around for 25 years, based in Spain, obviously. And, you have 3 different divisions. In your booth, will you show all 3? Are you going to have it set up to show everything?
Yeah. In the past, in Amsterdam, we used to have one booth for FANTEK and another booth for LightShark and WorkPro. But when we made a rebooking for ISE in Barcelona, we decided to make a bigger space with a common meeting point, and then the customers can see the environment of LightShark in one place. So they are differentiated. Actually, there are like 3 booths different, but combining in one environment. So well, it's easy for us to manage, and also is better for the customer. So that's why we are exhibiting all in the same space.
Well, I congratulate you. It's amazing what you've accomplished in 25 years. And I'm also very much interested in sports. And I like the fact that you took the initiative to do the BikeFest. I hope that you continue doing something like that.
Yeah.
And if you do it at the right time, I'd love to join you. Although I will say I do have a really nice road bike. I hate riding it because I get nervous, because it's so dangerous to ride on the road nowadays. I mostly ride on my trainer, but I'd love to participate in future years. I hope that, maybe there's a different kind of fundraiser you could do and do it every year, but it can kind of a cool thing to do, wouldn't it?
Yeah, well, in fact, the first day of the show at 5 p.m. In the Influencers Lounge, there will be a presentation of what we did, a video of what we did. So you are more than welcome to come and see the experience, and also to present the project for the next year, because we are going back in next year. And I have to, and about the safety, well, we had my colleague Nikki Grid, who has been, I was the left and she was the right hand on this. So it's a project that we both has been working hard, and she was taking care of us with a van that we hire, protecting us all the time. So you don't have to scare about this. So
I'll tell you, make sure you tell me beforehand when it's going to be next year, and I'll join you, because I would love to do that. It'd be a lot of fun. It'd be a great way to see the country.
Same place in Valencia to Barcelona, 360 or 384. We don't know.
Can it be right before the show? Like maybe 2 days before the show?
Yeah. We will arrive the 1 or 2 we will arrive on Sunday actually. So
That's
we
perfect.
will start. Yeah, we will. The show starts always on Tuesday, so we will start on Friday from Valencia and arrive on Sunday on Barcelona. And we arrive on Sunday for some reason. We have learned from the last time to avoid the big traffic in
Yeah.
Barcelona
Yeah.
on Monday. So we prefer to go on Sunday. That's the reason.
So Juan, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to come and do a video cast with us about this BikeFest. Maybe January or February of next year, maybe earlier.
Of course.
Because the show's going to be in February, maybe a little bit earlier. Because I'd like to help you get a big crowd. I think it'd be fun to bring over some people from North America and from Australia too. There's a lot of bikers in our industry from Australia, as you know. Maybe bring some of them early. It'd be a great community thing, but also a great way to see the countryside. And there's a few people in my company that would participate as well.
Yes.
Let's plan on doing that. I would love to help with that. And it could be a great fundraiser for something. But Juan, I will come by your stand next week. Definitely, if you're going to ISE, plan on going by 7K600. So even if you're in if you're in the install market, you're going to want to see the Work Pro products. If you're in the rental staging product market, you want to see FANTEK and LightShark. And of course, LightShark has both. So definitely come by and see Equipson at ISE. Juan, thank you very much today.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And I'll see you next week.
Yes, hope to see you soon.
All right, keep watching. And you can see all of our coverage of ISE at ravepubs.com/ISE 2022.
With